Well, you know what? It is that time. George Shea, the master of ceremonies, is ready to introduce the eaters.
Destiny has arrived and it stands above us like a perfect blue sky. He is a graduate student at the University of Alberta. He ate 16 hot dogs and buns to be here today. Representing the great nation of Canada, Lee Belitsky! 24 hot dogs and buns in Charlotte. But he's also eaten 23 ears of corn, and he has eaten 117 Hooters chicken wings. Let me hear it for Yasser Salem! Ranked number 13 in the world. He has eaten 85 ounces of baked beans and 6 pounds of chili, which is all the more remarkable because he considers himself a poultry specialist. From Philadelphia, Micah Collins, Wing Kong! He ate 28 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, and he is ranked number 10 in the world. He's the rib and potato wedge eating champion of the world. He is also the intellect behind Glutton Force 5, which is a Chicago food truck that serves chili in a bag and pork shoulder in a clear plastic cup. Gravy Bro! From Downingtown, PA, 6 feet 2 inches tall, 250 pounds, ranked number 12 in the world. He ate 19.5 peanut butter and banana sandwiches to honor the birthday of Elvis, and he ate 6 pounds of French fries just because. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Gordon, Rookie of the Year. 6 feet 4 inches tall, 210 pounds, the spot shrimp and fry bread eating champion of the world. From Seattle, Washington, Eric the Red Denmark. 4.5 pounds of catfish, 300 crawfish, 48 Mataranos meatballs, and 37 dozen Acme oysters, and that's just the beginning. He's here to eat hot dogs. Let me hear it for Adrian Morgan! 27, 2004, when the Red Sox won the World Series. And they said the curse was broken, but it's not true. Boston went 86 years without a series, but they've gone 97 without a hot dog title. He's here to change that. Let me hear it for Pretty Boy Pete D'Amico! Years of corn is what he ate at the Sweet Corn Fiesta in Palm Beach County, Florida. And he added to his titles in pancakes, in beef brisket, in French cut string beans. But he will always be known for the time he was buried alive under 60 cubic feet of popcorn, and he ate his way out to survival. And that is why they call him the Houdini of cuisine. Crazy Legs Costa! For decades, scientists have tried to find the hidden source of mass in the universe. And they created a Large Hadron Collider in Geneva in search of the so-called Higgs boson. In fact, the results of their tests come out today. But I can tell you something. You didn't need to go to all that trouble. The hidden mass of the universe is hidden in this man. The big man, the bad man, the matzo ball eating champion of the world, the donut eating champion of the world, Eric Bad Ledge near him, you walk in an ellipse. Ranked number 2 in the world. He has 39 world records, more than any other person. He's the cheesesteak and pepperoni roll and gyro and moon pie and grits and ice cream and key lime pie and strawberry shortcake eating champion. He's the jalapeno pepper eating champion of the world with 275. Let me hear it for Patrick Benalini! To this day, he remembers the words of his Grammy when she compared his thighs to salt hams left to soak too long in a tub of their own brine. And he winces when he recalls his high school coach speculating aloud about whether his favorite words in the English language were resting and heart rate or meatloaf and sandwich. But no one's ridiculed him ever since he became a hip-hop icon, and he ate 13 pounds of chili spaghetti, 23 pounds of salmon chowder. He is now the notorious B.O.B. Are you ready to dance, Brooklyn? He is only 19 years of age, and yet he ate 42 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. Some say he's the next Joey Chestnut. He comes from San Jose, after all, where Joey lives. He's here today. They call him the Megatoad. Let me hear it for the great Matt Stoner! I ain't got no money. His mom fell victim to unscrupulous mortgage brokers, and if she doesn't come up with $72,000 by July 28, she'll lose her home. So he put aside his own dreams of helping environmentally endangered animals to go out on the competitive eating circuit and raise the money to save his mom. Or so he imagines if someone were to write a movie of his life. Because his mother actually lives with her sister in a condo they own outright in Boca. But it's the thought that counts, and I will always root for a man who's there for his mom, Tim Chandler! What does that mean? Too many of us are broken men, and we kneel at the side of the road to be covered in the dust from the hooves of our enemies' horses, and we chew on gravel, and we smile the smile of broken teeth and supplication. But one man will not kneel. One man will stand always, and he will cast you in his shadow, because the rock on which he stands is not a rock. It is courage. It is hope, enough to sustain a nation. He will howl at the moon, and he will call his name into the new day to put his claim. Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 ranked eater in the world, the asparagus and wonton and corned beef eating champion of the world. He has God's username and password, and he does with it what he chooses. The Nathan famous hot dog eating champion, Joey Chestnut!
Well, we're ready. We're counting down now. The Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Contest is just seconds away.